welcome back to my channel. Meleisha'simoneé here, for those who don't know, here to serve you another makeup versatile moment. So as you can see from the intro, we're going to be creating a nice beautiful reflective halo eye using the beautiful pigments from MAC, of course. And I did create a similar look on my Instagram, but I just thought to bring a different kind of vibe to the YouTube channel so that you guys can have a different feel for different variations of looks, of course. So yeah, if you'd like to see how I created this look, then please just keep on watching. But before you keep on watching, I'm going to leave my Instagram name down here. Be sure to follow me and also subscribe and like this channel if you enjoy this video. So yeah, let's get to it. So of course, skin prep is essential. So as you can see, literally as you can see, I have very oily skin. Not complaining. When it comes to looking very nice and fresh, oily is just not the one. Dewy maybe, but not oily. I'm gonna start off by mattifying my face as per usual in the typical areas that I do tend to get a bit oily. It would just mattify my skin just a little bit, considering the amount of moisture that's on my skin at the moment. It's not going to mattify it too much, which is what I love about this primer. I'm then going to go in with my I can't even pronounce his name, the Ole Henriksen Banana Face Primer. Just going to add some more glow to the greasiness that I've already got going on, you know what I'm saying? Yep, I like to just add a little bit of nice glow to the sides of my face, just to get that out of the way. I'm not going to lie, I have combination skin, so that's where I get really like quite coarse and quite dry majority of the time. So I know it's kind of weird, but that's what combination skin is all about. Dry to oily. What a great combo. Like what a great. Okay, so extra coverage as per usual. I've got literally like a dark spot here. I also got a bit of dark shadow around my mouth and underneath my eyes. So I'm going to take my absolute favourite LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut just to cancel out any darkness. I use this concealer specifically because it's quite warm for my skin tone, and of course if you got a little bit of like a yellow or orange undertone to any concealers, it really is good to use to cancel out any darkness that you may have on the skin. Sometimes foundations doesn't really do that, so even if they say they are full coverage, it's just good to secure yourself to make sure that you are getting rid of any potential blemishes trying to peek through that flawless foundation that you got going on, girl. So yeah, I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to just buff that right in. Well, I'm not going to swipe, I'm just going to buff it in because I want the coverage to be spread so evenly. I do not want any lifting at all, so swiping would only take away the product, but we're trying to press that into the skin and just spread it over. Okay, I'm now going to take my Laura Mercier Flawless Foundation in the shade Truffle and just literally pat that over. I think I squeezed that a bit too much here because you guys know I'm not a big fan of too much foundation. I like a nice sheer coverage but full at the same time, if that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Let's just forget it. Let's move on. Let's not talk about it. Okay. I'm now going to take my beauty blender and just blend that out. Okay, I'm going to go in with my NARS Complete Concealer in the shade Monday. It's a thick cream concealer and I feel like it would be the perfect base to apply our eyeshadow. So I'm just going to take this and then just apply it to my eyelids. I'm going to take my mini beauty sponge, which is dry, and I'm just going to just blend that out quite lightly over the eyes so there's no harsh lines. making sure that it's sitting over any creases or any fine lines very evenly. Onto the eye look, I'm gonna take one of my favorite blushes, NYX Double Dare, and I'm gonna use this as my transitions. I can't talk. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Pop this right above my crease and use this as my transition shade, because I definitely want to use that blush later for our blush, girl. So yeah, I'm just going to keep patting that on. Pat, 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 and then swipe. Obviously remember that we've got that cream concealer as our base, so we want to set first and then blends, because we don't want to be moving anything around. Okay, so now we're going to be taking this shade here from the James Charles palette, and then this shade shortly afterwards. Then just plop it right in the crease, the outer corner and the inner corner as well. Okay, I'm now going to be taking this dark brown here, the darkest brown in the palette, and I'm just going to take that and place that on both ends of my eyes. So I'm going to be taking a flat brush this time and just place on the out part of my eye. See how pigmented that is. Just to deepen up the crease a little bit, so I'm just going to pack that on first. And then just going to take it right into the inner corner. So I'm just going to pat and swipe, if that makes sense. We're going to just take whatever's left on the brush and just join both ends like so. It will be a little messy, but that's okay. Now I'm going to take this other end of the brush that I used to apply that reddy brown shade on and just blend, as it's got a little bit of the leftover shade on that brush, which is okay. That's what we need for a nice smooth blendation. I know that's not a word, but it's a word now. Even if it appears too over blended, we can go back and apply some more and blend again, so that it doesn't look too over blended. Or I know there is such thing as over blending, but we don't want it to be too over blended. We want to be able to show as much color and definition as possible. I'm just gonna go back again and pack some more color on. Okay, Panda Eye galore. I'm gonna now apply the shimmer pigment on my eyelid, but you guys know, bam, NYX primer first. And then I'm gonna take my MAC pigment in the shade blue brown and just place that right in the middle. I'm gonna take a flat brush and just take some and just neatly place right in the middle. I like to apply this primer just by like patting it on my eyelids. I never like swipe it on. I literally just pat it on. I think that just helps it to become more tacky. So literally just patting it on and then just blending it out by patting it where I want it. Okay, now that we've got that primer on, this is the shade blue brown from MAC. Look how beautiful and sheer that is. It's got a nice iridescence of blue and brown. I love it so much. So I'm just gonna pat that on. Look how beautiful that blue brown shade is. So pretty. I'm gonna just apply a little bit, like half a layer more on top, just to give it more texture. And then I'm going to take the same small brush and just blend it out slightly in the crease. Hope you guys can see that. Just gonna blend just ever so slightly. Okay, so now you guys seen what I've done on this eye. I'm now gonna take it to the other eye off camera. Okay, both eyes are done and we're gonna leave that alone for a hot minute. We're now gonna move on to the highlight. For extra highlight and coverage, I'm gonna take again the NARS Complete Concealer in the shade Monday. Just right here, nowhere too crazy, as I think doing this, of course, corrects as well as gives brightness. For me, this works a treat. Just lightly blend that. And I think that gives off a nice flawless finish. Right, I'm going to take one of my recent favourites, which is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to place that, of course, underneath my eyes. My nose bridge and Cupid's bow. Imagine I was meant to upload I was meant to upload a hot girl summer makeup YouTube video. It was meant to be like a natural face, like natural skin, like glowy skin, no lashes, no false lashes, and it was just like a natural beautiful bee. And I was just like, yeah, I'm ready to upload, yeah, get my pictures ready, all them kind of things there. But then my computer says, my Mac goes, too much space has been taken up, so I had to delete a couple of videos, delete a couple of pictures, get rid of any documents that I know I do not need, just for me to then be ready to upload and find out I've accidentally deleted the wrong video. How does that happen? How does that happen, please? I would like to know. How do you accidentally delete? Which is fine. Things happen for a reason. I guess I was not meant to upload that video. Okay, so I believe that is everything. Okay, so I'm going to take one of my favorite loose setting powders from Makeup Revolution in the shade Banana Deep. Just use this to set underneath my eyes. I'm going to take my mini beauty sponge, which is dry, and just literally set everything in place. Actually, like this part, like the inner part here, underneath my eyes where all the creases are, and just properly just set everything. Okay, we are set and ready to go. I'm gonna start brightening underneath the eyes using my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just gonna take some in the cap. Yep, so that will just catch the fallout from us working underneath our eyes. Okay, now that we've taken care of that part, we're now going to move into the lower part of our eyes. Everything that we used on the top we're going to use on the bottom, so I'm going to whiz through it and you guys can just see me do it. now that both eyes are completely done, I'm gonna take my brush and just sweep away any of that bake from underneath my eyes very lightly. I'm just feathering it. So I'm just gonna feather all of that off. I'm just gonna go in with some mascara. You know, my favorite already. I'm gonna pop on some lashes and then be back to show you guys which ones I am wearing. Okay, lashes on. Lashes from Unicorn Cosmetics in the style Lemon Meringue. I'm now gonna coat my bottom lashes with the same mascara that I had used at the top. Moving on to the face, I'm gonna quickly just go in and just do a quick bronze. Contour the sides of my nose just a little bit. Nothing too overly contoured, nothing too sharp. I'm going to now take my NYX Double Dare blush as mentioned earlier, and I'm just going to warm up the face even more with this blush. I'm telling you, I'm just in love with this blush. I'm surprised I haven't even hit pan with this yet. It's crazy. So before highlighting, I'm gonna just take my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray and just spritz my face. To highlight, I'm gonna be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade So Hollywood. Highlight the high points whilst my face is still slightly down. Alright, so lip liner on. I'm going to be taking Sleek Makeup Lipstick in the shade Dare. It's a matte lipstick, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply. Okay, so yes, voila, this is the final look. I really love how this look has turned out for you guys. I just think that it's something different, completely melanin friendly. We all know it's summertime. We're gonna go in with more color. Doesn't matter if it's summer and we're going in with a brown lip, why not? Nighttime does exist. Okay, so yeah, I'm completely feeling this look. If you like it too, please leave a comment down below and like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'm watching y'all. And also follow my Instagram, let's be friends. But yeah, thank you so much for supporting me, watching my videos, and also just showing some love. Like, I feel the love. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one, and take care for now. Bye guys.